Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis, and today we're going to discuss the BTC and Ethereum price action as usual. I've got a great news for you guys, and stay tuned until the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoy and learn from this video. As usual, I will provide a key educational content with a clear levels, and this will help you to take your own trades. But before we start, hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now without wasting any time, let's dive in. Starting from a higher time frame, a daily time frame. Daily time frame, as we discussed, in the last 5 days we got a rejection right from our resistance line of, as you can see, 58,100, 60,300 level. So after this number of days rejection, as mentioned, that we're going to see a decent dump or correction, whatever you call it, in the market. At the same time, we're getting this symmetric triangle if you're a pattern trader. So what we can see is price is getting squeezed out. You can see some sort of price action, and then one way or another we will start exploding. However, I'm quite bullish. All the high time frames are bullish, and therefore I'm still expecting that we will see a $68,000, $70,000 range. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Before we move on to the analysis, as you may already know that we reached 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys for your support. Thank you very much. Time to time, I'm planning to do some giveaways on this channel. If you want to participate, like, subscribe, and make sure press the bell icon and leave the comment down below what you like about this channel and what you want to see in the future, or anything you like with your favorite coin. And on this video, we do 15 minutes coaching consulting call with the winner. You can ask anything related trading, and you can send me one of your favorite coin. As I said, you can leave it down below, your favorite coin, and I will do technical analysis for it, and we will go through to it during the phone call. However, bear in your mind that I will not give any financial advice during the call. Disclaimer is down below if you want to read it. Now let's move on to 4-hour time frame. If you remember, in the past few days we've been following this parallel channel. As you can see, he acted perfectly as a resistance, supported number of days, and the price action struggled around here. All the bodies closed above this lower line of this parallel channel, and as soon as expected, we broke this parallel channel. We came to our target level of Fibonacci and horizontal support resistance line. Another moment that we're going to face, highly likely, with the lower line of this parallel channel, and that's going to act as a resistance, which also I believe matches with our, as I said, horizontal resistance line. That became a resistance, as you see. As expected, the video that I made on the 5th of April, the price action was around here, that I said highly likely we will see 56,000 and 55,200 levels. And as you can see, we hit the target perfectly with the yesterday's dump. And since the bottom, if you're going to take one of these wicks, you've been already out by nearly 4% spot profit. If you're a leverage trader, you do the maths. 5 times it's going to give you 20% profit. 10 times it's going to give you 40% profit. In yesterday's video, as I said, if we could not manage to break the 58,400 and then 4-hour time frame, highly likely will be under the consolidation zone. So I've got this circle line which I drew yesterday, and I'm expecting in the next 48 and 72 hour we will be highly likely inside this circle. So I'm expecting a rejection around this area. So 4-hour time frame, after this rejection we're going to go into a consolidation zone. So 4-hour time frame is preparing to go into the consolidation zone. 2-hour time frame, the important level of the resistance around 60,300, 58,100 that we've been following in the last 3 weeks or so hasn't been changed. However, the support levels are slightly changing on the daily basis. So 2-hour time frame, when the price action got rejected around this area, as I said it, we're going to go down towards the south. And as I also mentioned, 2-hour highly likely will be entered into a consolidation zone. So the current condition of the 2-hour time frame is still the consolidation. However, highly likely, as I said, we're going to see some sort of rejection. With this rejection, the 2-hour will be under the bear's control. 1-hour time frame. Under 1-hour time frame, as soon as we broke 58,400, we entered into the bear zone, retested it, and then again we went towards the south. However, this price action gave a fake out, and then since then you saw it, how the market retraced sharply. So 1-hour time frame clearly under the bear's control. For those who are interested for the lower time frame, we may have a look into a half an hour time frame. On the half an hour time frame, as soon as we couldn't manage to break 58,800, we entered under the bear's control. Since then, a bit of consolidation. Next try, it was a fake out right in here, you can see it, and then we saw a sharp decline in the market. So half an hour time frame, at the moment we are under the bear's control. If one took it short under half an hour time frame, if you're interested in this scalping, you could have been already up by a 6% plus spot profit. If you do the leverage, you do the maths. So as I said, the upper line of this blue support line is acting at the moment as a resistance. Managing to break and staying above, we have important level of this resistance that we've been following in the last 3 weeks or so. It's going to be 58,100 and 60,800. At the moment, I'm not seeing that we managed to break this level in the next 24 and 72 hours. If that happens, as I said, 2 hour enters into the bear zone, so highly likely this time we're going to be testing around 55,000 and 55,200. Below that, we've got another level which we've been following since yesterday, that 54,000 and 52,400 levels. At the moment, it is too early for us to talk about it. If necessary, I will update it via my Twitter account. If you're not following me via Twitter, you can follow at CryptoMagnate8. All instant updates will be via Twitter. Before we move on to the bullish scenario, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense mentorship is available. It only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master. The system will cover day trading, which is scalping, swing trading, and then long-term trading systems. Bullish scenario, as I said, it is unlikely at the moment. First resistance is around 58,400, and then next resistance above us is going to be 58,100 and 60,300. Managing to break and stay above this line, so that's going to give us a bullish signal. The first level that you need to watch, $65,000. But however, as you remember, we've been following this target level, and below us we hit already more than 12 targets in the past. We're still following the same Fibonacci levels. That in the midterm, I'm expecting the BTC, as long as we do not lose higher time frame support levels down below us, and I'm expecting that we're going to hit $68,000 and $70,000 in the coming weeks. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum on the daily time frame looks extremely bullish and healthy. It all depends again to BTC price action. If we're going to see some sort of dump in the market from the BTC, we might see some sort of retracement from the Ethereum as well. However, at the moment, higher time frames for the Bitcoin as well as most of the altcoins are extremely healthy and bullish for the USDT pair, bear in your mind. Moving on to 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, if you remember, we've been following this level, and then when the price action got rejected right from here, number of 4 hour candles, as you can see, we had a retracement. If you remember, we had a support at around 1,900 area. So at the same time, it was nearly matching with our golden zone of the Fibonacci 1950. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, that we reached in our target with a $15 difference. Since then, as I said, highly likely in yesterday's video, from here that we're going to see the price action will visit 786, 2020 and $2,050. So as you can see, we are hitting to our target zone right at this moment. So if you took it this trade, I'm not going to take from the lowest week, so you had a chance first week, second week, as well as the third one, you can see it. So from the third week all the way up to the lower line of this support level, over 4% spot profit. From the target level which I mentioned, $2,050, you've been already up by over 5% spot profit. So if you're on a leverage 10 times, you've been already up by 50 times. 5 times leverage would have given you 25% profit. 4 hour time frame at the moment is bullish and healthy. However, right at the moment we are facing with a resistance. Lower line of this support line, 2020, and maximum, as I said, $2,090. We will see some sort of retracement in the market. 2 hour time frame. Bear in your mind, some of these levels are slightly changed. 2 hour time frame, as soon as we broke 2050 level, we entered into a consolidation zone. So at the moment, 2 hour time frame is consolidating nicely. As soon as we lost 2020 level, we entered under the bear's control under 1 hour time frame. At the moment, 1 hour trying to stay above and close above this level. However, I think it cannot manage, and around here, or 2000, as I said, maximum we can go to $80 or $90, and then we will see a retracement in the market. 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. As soon as we lost 2,100, we entered into the bearish zone. If you take a short from there, you've been already up by over, again, 6%, same as a BTC scenario, because these levels were clearly given 3 days ago. So the current condition of the half an hour time frame is consolidating. So still, if we're going to see some sort of retracement, or we can come all the way 1900 or 1840 levels, still it's going to be healthy and we are good to go towards our target zone, which was, if you remember, the primary target zone was 2,200 and we reached with a $50 difference. However, still I'm holding my bias that we will see 2,200. That's going to be our first target level. And then after that, I mentioned midterm target zone is going to be around $2,500 for Ethereum in the coming weeks. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.